camera obscura is a dark room with the only light from a tiny little hole on one wall, and it projects whatever's outside the room onto the opposite wall, and so it creates an image of what's outside, and it's upside down. And it was the first invention that led to the eventual invention of the camera, and it allowed people to accurately trace what was projected, which is why some people think it was like a little cheating thing, like it was cheating to use it. Like if somebody drew a really pretty scenery on a wall and then somebody told them, oh yeah, I used camera obscura and traced it, it's like, oh, you don't really have that talent. The process of trial and error for an artist and a scientist are similar, because an artist has an idea in their head that they want to get onto paper, or whatever they're using, and so they'll keep trying, like say they have a specific color they want to use in a painting, they'll keep mixing colors until they get that specific color they want to use. And a scientist may have like a theory that they want to prove and have accepted in the scientific community. So they'll keep doing experiments until they get the result that they want and their theory is proven. And so both will keep trying and trying until they get what they want. So my camera doesn't really do too many cool things, or if it does, I haven't found them yet. But Movie Maker does some really cool things, like I'm pretty sure I can put myself in 4 different squares, and I can, all the transitions and just effects you can do on Movie Maker, they're really cool. And so during the Renaissance, artists and scientists were discovering new ways to create things like camera obscura helped with tracing, linear perspective made really realistic pictures, and scientists, I don't have any examples, but scientists were finding new ways to prove theories. They probably kind of felt excited like I do with editing my video with Movie Maker and all its cool stuff. So light can be used to emphasize or hide objects or people, and it's the lack of light that will create like fear and suspense, and if there's a lot of light, it feels safe and happy. So like if you see light up under somebody like this, it kind of makes them look scary. If you see a figure, and hopefully this will work, I can't see it, but if there's like a light coming behind them and all you can see is the shadow, then it's kind of a little bit freaky. And also, if you see like shadows of things like knives, or somebody holding, like in Psycho, you can see the shadow of the person holding the knife coming up to the shower curtain, that is really scary. And also, even if movies don't show somebody actually killing or stabbing somebody, if they show a shadowy figure, whether it's got a weapon or not, coming up behind like a character, and then it just kind of cuts, you realize, oh, something bad just happened to that character. So, and like happy lighting would be, I guess, natural light. Like if I had the light turned on, it didn't have a flashlight, just the flashlight kind of emphasizes certain things and it can make stuff look scary. Like if you're walking around in the dark with a flashlight, it's a lot freakier than walking around in the daylight, because all the shadows move when you move the flashlight. So if I had the lights on in here, it would just be like happy, safe, regular lighting. So the flashlight pointed at this man creates the shadow, and you can also change the angle of the flashlight, and you get a bigger shadow or a tinier shadow, which just makes it look normal. But that can be pretty freaky. So that's one way that lighting can be used dramatically to somebody getting bigger. And that's my dramatic lighting video blog. Bye.